Good morning, Mr. Charlie.
Good morning, Rob. How are we doing this morning?
Sir? I'm dragging ass a little bit this morning.
We might have to cut that show to an hour, pal.
Not only did it go late, but I had about an hour of I had about an hour of work to get stuff ready, my stuff ready. Denise had her stuff ready. She went to the flea market this morning with Denise Kidder. So the two Denises are at the flea market right now. Denise did sell one of the big ticket items she had that she doesn't use anymore with her cleaning business, so she's happy about that. But yeah, so there we go. I haven't even had a cup of coffee yet, Charlie. The pot's on, but I haven't even got to it yet.
Bad Rob. Menardo without coffee in the morning is a bad start.
I know. I'm amazed I'm so steady, Charlie. So
well, let's say hello.
And Charlie, before we get started this morning,
yeah,
I'm telling you, Pat's getting old. His eyes are getting bad. You and your brother are just like identical twins. I don't know what. I have no idea what the hell he was talking about with this number 19 thing. Okay, because
that was pretty funny. The 10, huh? The 1 and the 0.
The 10 thing was pretty funny. But I'm here to tell you, Charlie, you two could swap out and nobody would know the difference.
Yeah, okay? I couldn't fit one of his. I couldn't fit a pair of his shorts or jeans on one of my legs. There's no way. I don't think I could get a shirt past my head on it that what he wears. That guy's like size kid. Let's say hello.
So Sean Webb, good morning. All back from knee replacement, and now I have COVID. What the hell's next? Herpes? Sean, leprosy's making a comeback in Florida, buddy. You could get in on that deal. There's actually like 6 cases of leprosy here in Florida, Charlie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I thought that was like banished back in the Bible ages.
Yeah, I didn't think that was still a thing.
So good morning, Scott McClory.
Mm-hmm.
Good morning,
Rested Pioneers
here. Miami, Miss Melody Price. Oh, great to see you here, Miss Morning, Miss Melody Price.
Morning, Mel.
Another great day here on the Gulf Coast. Absolutely, Miss Melody. Mm-hmm. The best place there is to live.
Mr.
I like Pat and Kimberly's Coast. I like going over there to visit. And when Denise and I go to the Disney Resort over in Vero, it's beautiful and we love it over there. But every find they find over there, I give them credit for because it's a lot less older areas to hunt close to their house than I can drive right down to St. Pete with Troy, mm-hmm. or zip over to Tampa with Troy. Troy got us that permission on that 1928 house yesterday, or Friday, Thursday. I don't know what the hell day it was, but anyway, we pulled over 20 Wheaties out of 1 yard.
Nice. No silver.
He got vintage silver jewelry.
Oh, nice.
Absolutely beautiful piece, Charlie. I'll be showing it off soon. It is so unique. I can't find a picture of it on the internet. Even after the research I did and found out the hallmark, I have found the hallmark and the maker that makes the hallmark. I can't even find the item on their page. Mm. I think it's from the 50s.
Oh, wow.
Good morning, DK1. Actually, you know what? I might as well give a sneak peek on my Monday digs.
There you go. Hi, Lori. Hey, Monty, Tanya, Bill, Mr. Tom Kingery, Mr. Martin Smythe, Jamie, what's going on, buddy? Shaz73, The Rusted Pioneering, Mystic Librarian, what's going on there, sir? John, what's in the plug? My twin, I guess. Expressions of the outdoors. Oh boy.
Here's
Go ahead.
here's the sterling that Troy found. Okay. I mean,
Oh, nice.
absolutely stunning. It's we think it's a peace dove. It is sterling, and
Is it native?
we were wondering that, but here's it from the inside. So both wings come down, and Charlie, the wings clip over the ear. It slides up into your ear, so each wing is on each side of your ear. And
Huh.
there is nothing on that. But there's two hallmarks in there, and I've identified the hallmarks. But you can see where it says 925, and then there's a hallmark that looks like a dollar sign with a circle around it, but it's not a dollar sign. It's an S mark with a line through it, and I found that's the hallmark of the maker, and I found the maker. So
Cool. That's way cool.
so yeah, I'm going to be doing some research on that, but that is it's a phenomenal piece. Yeah, when you have 20 Wheaties in a yard, most of them were 40s. It was a 28 property. Most of them were 40s. But I mean, obviously, every 10 or 12 Wheaties, you're hoping for a silver with that ratio. But I mean, I went over the yard again after Troy had to leave. He actually hunted so long, his machine shut off yesterday. First time his Knox has ever shut off. He's a little worried about the battery, so we'll see if it charges up okay for him.
Wow.
I'm going to say hello to people too. I know Charlie's probably said hello. Good morning, Old Palone. Good morning, Vernon. Miss Grandma Kay's here bright and early this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Nash Landings, Gregory, Mr. Mystic Librarian, Bad Idea Lab, Adventures with Swifty's doing the rocket raid. Nice rocket emojis there, Swifty. Morning, Mr. Jim Steele, Mr. Bilster. And look at that. Team Lynch is here early this morning. You'd think they'd be on a beach somewhere. We are honored to have you guys here.
That's right.
Rusted Pioneering, Scott Jarvie, Mr. Frederick Romano.
Hey, Frederick.
Miss Y. She Digs, Miss Shaz73. Thank you for being here this morning.
Here's
Full
Dana
Half is here
Reed.
this morning. I think he missed last week, maybe, or the week before. This is great, Charlie. We already have, let's see what we got here.
Hi, Dana. Mike the
42
Greek.
people here.
Awesome. Awesome.
Dirt Devil Detected, Rusted Pioneering. Mr. Frederick Romano saying, what's up? Charlie's like, let's go. Hey, I just got to 9 o'clock, Charlie. I just looked over at the timestamp, Charlie. Morning, Tom Kingery. Dan Smoking Treasure.
I think you're right, Tim. He's lost with that Denise.
Hey, I thought I hit the button to set my alarm last night because I knew she wouldn't be home. And apparently, I don't know why, but I had reset the alarm. And don't ask me for God's reason why I need to be up at 6 a.m., but the alarm went off at 6 a.m. And I was like, screw that. And I just kept hitting the snooze button until I finally turned it off. And then I realized, you know what? You're going to sleep right through 9 o'clock. So I got up and I set it for 8:15. And Charlie jumped out of bed, turned around and looked. The clock was at 8:14. I beat the alarm by 1 minute. Came out, put Pat and you on. I saw that you were up there. Your brother was up there.
We're doing a side by side.
It's like looking in a mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Good seeing Swifty up there with Pat.
It was good seeing Swift.
That's actually the first time I saw your brother John.
Yeah. I think that's the first time he's ever been up on a panel.
He's got that
the soul patch.
Little soul patch going.
Yeah, I shaved that thing off a long time ago.
I'm glad because now we can tell you guys apart. So.
Oh yeah, that's the only way you could tell. There is something wrong with your glasses, sir.
Wow, I was trying to give you compliments all morning. Good morning, Dry Valley. Lister. Good morning, Miss Tanya. Silver Red.
Morning, Patty.
Wow. Hey, to all you people that were here last night, we had a really good time.
We did. We did.
1 minute I didn't have a good time, but the whole rest of the stream was freaking phenomenal.
Yeah.
But
I know what part you're talking about too. The silver wrench.
we just can't do politics.
No. No politics, no religion, just good times. Tri Valley. What's going on, bud?
Here we are talking for 11 minutes, Charlie, and I'm just to the comment where Melody Price goes, "Woohoo, we're a go right now," and I'm like, we've been talking for 11 minutes.
You're so funny. What's up, Keegan? What's going on, Monty? Oh, Monty.
Good morning, Patty.
Patty Disherin got her gift card there, Monty, and I told her you were paying it forward to her. So, good job
Thank
there,
you for all
sir.
the people. Thank you for all the people the last 2 streams that told me they got your stuff. I have not mailed out last week's stuff. So I'm just gonna. Denise asked me if I'm detecting today, and I said no. I'm resting up a little bit. Yesterday was a very extremely stressful 6.5 hour day, and I know it's stressful because my body's still telling me it's not happy with me. And we're not going to get into disgusting bathroom things, but my body doesn't do stress very well, Charlie. Not when it comes to family.
Yeah.
Morning,
Well,
Mike the Greek.
I don't know. I don't think everybody in chat knows the whole extent of what's going on. But, bro, I'm 100% honest with you. You put up with a lot more than I would ever, ever. No,
Thank you.
you really
You are, trust me, Charlie. You're a damn good man in a lot of ways, and I take nothing away from what you're saying there because the few people that know about this on YouTube, they all agree completely 100% with you, and I know that, and my older sister knows that, but we're trying, Charlie.
You are. Mr. Bill Browski, how's it going?
Expressions of the outdoors. Good morning. There's Mr. Happy
Chappy.
Chappy. There's Mr. Happy Chappy, making me happy this morning, giving me a
Yes,
smile with my $2. Thank you very much, Mr. Chapman. Thank you. Good morning, expressions.
He does, Tim, Kathy. He has a good heart. Chappy at my age never trust a fart. God.
Good morning, AWR.
Is Paul here?
I know Charlie probably said hi to all you good people, but
No, I didn't see Paul. I didn't see him come in. Is he here? Oh, yeah, there he is. Morning, Paul.
expressions of the outdoor, a 149 super sticker, and we will send you one, sir. Thank you very much. We will send you a sticker for that wonderful thing. Thank you very much, expressions.
Nice. Thank you. Mr. Gregory Gibson. Hey, how's it going?
Silver Wrench hasn't seen the shirt, Charlie. I don't always dig curb strips, but when I do, I call 811 before I dig. Safe digging partner. Call 811. Keep
That's
digging, my
cool.
friends.
That is
This was
good.
sent to me by a subscriber after the cops, the entire squad of cops stopped me for my curb strip. And the lady's son actually worked for an excavating company. And when he found out there was no city or county ordinance that kept me off the curb strip, he goes, well, I'll tell you what, there's a state law to keep him off that curb strip. He didn't call 811. So the cops read me the riot act because this guy made him. The main cop was pretty much a DH to me, but he did soften up a little bit at the end. I'm not going to say he apologized because people of that rank don't usually apologize to people that they don't consider their equals. But he explained himself a little bit, and we shook hands at the end. I guess I'll take that as a win. But as soon as all 4 cops or all 5 cops left, I sat in my truck and I dialed 811 on my phone, and they were super nice on the phone. They said, what's the address of the property? I gave them the lady's address, and she says, yes, sir, we got everything we need. We got your information. How deep are you digging? I said, 2 to 3 inches. And I could hear silence on the phone, Charlie. She's like, I know she's thinking, I know you're supposed to call, but really? You're calling us over 3 inches?
Right.
But she was like, yes, sir. And then she said, you have 30 days? I said, trust me, I'll be back here the minute the 48 hours is over. And I printed out my dig permit, had it next to me on my truck seat, and that was on a Friday. And Monday morning at the end of 48 hours, I was digging that curb strip, and nobody said a flipping word to me. So yeah,
Morning,
it's
Deb.
got the slogans. You know, I don't always drink beer, but when I do, keep drinking, my friends.
Yeah,
They did that after the beer commercial with the world's most interesting man. So I will take that as a compliment. This is a great shirt.
that's an
I
awesome
wore
shirt.
this to my club meeting, and everybody wanted to know what the meaning. Well, actually, I did a club meeting speech on Curve Strip, so people knew about the story. So they knew the shirt was from the story.
Mm. Good morning, Bells.
Good for you, Dan B. I got my girls, so I'll be in and out of chat. No, you have fun with your girls this weekend, sir.
Absolutely. Joe, the Bad Idea Lab. Good morning.
Oh, Team Lynch is heading to a party on Staten Island. Wow.
Wow.
I I would think that's a well, I guess maybe not too much of a drive from New Jersey, I guess. Good morning, John. John.
Hey, Howard.
Wow, Martin. Thank you very much, Martin. Thank you. Wow. Martin, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much, sir.
Way cool, Martin. That's
That's
cool. That was from Canada there, sir.
thank you. And guys, I take all this,
Hey, Lyle.
I take all your donations and it helps me buy silver for the chat for prizes. It helps me with the shipping for you good folks. Um, I got some silver quarters. I just try and take the money you folks send because it's so nice of you, and I put it into prizes and shipping here for the channel, so you good people can have even more fun.
Awesome. Morning, Mandy. Mrs. Candu. Good morning to you.
You know, she's becoming a boy. It sounds stupid what I was going to say. She's becoming a regular, Charlie. So
A
you know,
regular?
she's a regular. Good
Stu's
morning,
metal
Bill.
detecting.
Oh my God, Sean. Yes, it is so hot and humid here in Florida, but Sean is
Mm-hmm.
in Why Mama.
Why, mama?
Whereas Denise would say, Why you mama?
Hi, Bells.
Wow. Wow. Why she did picked up on my little comment really sharp there, Tommy or Charlie. She do. She do. But I'm glad he said that. Yes, I am glad he said that, and we're gonna
Yeah.
chalk that up to the alcohol.
Hey, Scott. Can do veterans here.
Everybody never trust the phone.
He's so far back, guys. He just got
I
to.
am. I'm trying so hard.
Oh, boy.
I haven't had coffee yet.
Tim says it's 50 minutes this morning to Staten Island. Buddy
That's not too
Biggs.
bad. It's about 40 minutes for me to get to Tampa with Troy. So that's not too bad. Good morning,
Yeah.
Mr. Howard.
Oh, Silver Paws 22. Robert's here. Another Robert in the stream there, Rob.
Morning, Silver Paws.
Now, I got to show this off. I am sporting it. Wait. Maybe I can go like this.
Oh,
This
look
was a
at
shirt put to me
that.
by Silver Paws.
That is flipping
This
awesome,
is
Charlie.
sick, isn't it? That is cool.
That
Love this thing.
that thumb, that animated thumb, that
Yeah.
whoever did
Isn't
that,
that neat?
Oz, whoever did that artwork, that's a pretty cool looking shirt.
Thank you so much for the shirt there, sir.
Morning, Stu. Doctor Who, that would be funny. I gotta do the beard mustache like Charlie. Wow, Charlie, that photo that you showed last night really scared people. It scared people, buddy.
I think it's still in my phone.
Go ahead, go ahead and show it. Wow, Mr. Can Do Veteran Scott, it's a beautiful morning out camping on Lake Huron. Wow, good
you
for
see
you,
what
sir.
you see what Chappie's gonna do? Check your time at 9:19.
All right, I'm just about there. Morning, Mystic.
Please. Sorry about that.
Well, Dan, having too much silver is a good problem to have, sir. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Chappie. That's incredible. Well, folks, you saw it right here on FL Thunder with Menardo and Chuckles. Let's get Chappie up there, folks. That isn't for those of you who don't know what it is, a panda is a silver round or a silver coin, I guess a Canadian coin. MS69, guys, is the second highest grade you can have on a silver coin. MS70 is the highest grade, and that's extremely rare. MS69 is almost as rare. That's a phenomenal prize, folks. Go over and check out Mr. Happy Chappy.
Boom! Monty just hooked you up there, sir.
Thank you, Monty. Thank you, Full Half. Mr. Lyle Okamoto, good morning. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll catch you later, Paul.
Hey, get ready for vacation. That sounds like an awesome idea. Good morning, DK1. That is a super cool shirt. It really is.
It really is.
Grandma Kay, I'm going to tell you the same thing I tell Charlie, the same thing I tell Show Me Treasure, the same thing I tell BC Treasure Trails. You flipping people work too much.
Uh-oh.
See, Charlie, you're just stirring up the pot, sir.
Oh, boy.
Good morning,
Guillaume, how's it going, buddy?
Oh, my nephew did the article. Well, tell him he rocks.
Right, Bell says it's only been a half hour since Charlie's live stream. Feels like it.
Yes, it does. That pick was unfortunate. Did you show it, Charlie, while I was talking?
No, I got it right here. I'm waiting. You can go. Look at this scary guy. Oh no! It's a disgruntled. What's that guy? Who's that guy?
I don't know, but I do look pretty disgruntled there.
Yeah.
That was actually, you can still see that Denise has the cape on me for the for color in my hair. So, and the way Rob Burgundy wears his mustache, he trims it like right here so it's below the nose, but I took too much off the sides. I mean, I wouldn't say it's one of them little Hitler mustaches, but I took too much because in the 70s and early 80s, the guys had the mustaches that came, they had the porn stashes, Charlie.
Yeah. Jesse Hardy, how's it going?
Good morning, Jesse.
Hey, T-Rep. Good morning to you.
Morning, T-Rep.
Scott put, what the? Creepy, says Dana.
Doctor Who says shivers.
Chappie says Sergeant Stedinko.
Yeah, it. Trust me, guys. Like I say, I used dark brown instead of medium brown, which is what Denise told me to do, and I didn't pay attention to her, and I was wrong.
Mrs. Candy says disgruntled mall cop.
There you go.
Bill says looks like a pick for America's Least Wanted. Oh boy,
morning, Buddy Biggs. Yes, Happy. It does. That could be a mugshot photo right there.
Yep, Bell's got it. She just said that.
Yep, just needs bars. Yep, I know, Scott, and it was not supposed to come out like that. But when I did wash my hair several times and try and rinse it out before the stream, it didn't look as bad. And then once we blue dry it and styled it the way Ron Burgundy wore his hair, because I actually went to a stylist and had a picture of Rob Burgundy in on screen, and she tried to layer and do my hair like he does.
Orlando,
Charlie, I've yet to hunt Clearwater Beach in the red jacket and tie with the heart underwear and my dress shoes. That's my goal, to do Clearwater Beach one day.
I am telling you, the moment you do that, they're coming for you with a white jacket. He got out of his cage again. Come get him.
There you go, guys. Thank you, Blistering. Let's help Stu out.
Yep, absolutely.
Stu's here all the time. Great supporter of the channel, guys.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, we like his Stewie logo. So
yeah.
Wow! Wow, Bells is picking right up here for Autism Mary. Wow.
That's the guy. That's the Magnum guy, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Magnum PI. Oh my God, Charlie, how young are you if you don't know Tom Selleck as Magnum PI?
I just don't remember his name.
I wanted to be Magnum PI when I was 15 so bad, Charlie. Of course, when you're 5'6" as a junior and Tom Selleck's 6'4", you just realize you're never going to get there, Charlie. The Fu Manchu stashes back then. That's right, Sean. They came down over the lip. If Charlie shaved his about halfway down the side of his face and got rid of the beard, he'd have a nice Fu Manchu going.
No, because then people are going to ask me to read them a fortune cookie for him. Not happening.
You know, you could say that, Charlie, but your brother looks way more. I don't know if this is the proper word to use. Your brother looks way more Chicano than I would guess for, like you say, with you thinking Asian. No, and I think it's because of the. I think
Yeah.
it's because of the soul patch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like every Latino gang member on a TV show has that thing. So, you know, your brother can be an extra standing right there in the background with the gang, Charlie.
There you go. You'd have to move so you can see him. The guy's skinny as a twig.
Well, Charlie, that's just because he's never experienced GUIs, okay? Now, Mystic, I had a pair of house shorts like I'm wearing right now, my sleep shorts. I had a pair of shorts under the boxers. I bought the boxers extra large so they'd go over another set of shorts. And the coat jacket, the red coat jacket, we're going to find that pic, Charlie. I mean, hey, if we're scaring people with the mustache picture, we might as well scare people with the underwear picture. So,
No.
good morning, T-Rep. Oh, Chappie, it's got to cool down some, sir. But I will go out there during the daytime while there are people on the beach. And Miss Denise Kidder, said she would film that for me so you guys can get the shots of me walking down the beach in my dress shoes and black socks.
Mr. Jim Duncan, good morning.
And Charlie, I'm going to contact YouTube so we can put that video on your channel.
On my channel?
Yes, they're coming to take you away, haha. I will, Sean. I'll do it up by Frenchie's because that's usually where I park, Sean. All right, let's see if we can. Yeah, but that's even Dan, even the NBA guys wore those short shorts back in the late 70s. If you go back and look at NBA games from like Magic and Bird and those guys and
Hey, Chai.
Irwin, they all had those short shorts on. And our tube socks went up just under our knee.
Bernay. Bernay's here, Rob. Fairy Dust.
Hi, Miss Fairy Dust.
And you have Chai.
Oh, I like it. The perfect prequel to your Interesting Man parody, Burgundy Beach Walk. I like that. The Burgundy Beach Walk.
Chai Charon's here. I think that's a new one.
I'm sorry, who?
Chai Charon.
Good morning.
Would they call the police if you were out metal detecting and speed is only with a Magnum PI stash? They'd call somebody.
Charlie's right. They might. You know, that's a good question, Gourmet. You know, as excited as I was when Jeff High Tones Drifter invited me to Austria to go hunt Roman. Some things with Roman like aren't identifiable or you don't really know what they are, but you know, as a history major specializing in American history, obviously World War II was a big part of that, and yeah, I would love to find some World War II artifacts. I really would. That's my answer to that.
Hey, Greg, AU Diver 79. Good morning. Ugh, getting up early.
You know what? Clearwater Beach is actually fairly laid back. They don't bother people. I've never seen them just walk over and bother people with alcohol if they're not flaunting it. And technically, the county that Clearwater Beach is in, which is Pinellas, has a no tee back. You're not allowed to have a string bikini with your entire ass showing. But I've never seen them. I've never seen that force them. So if the girls can get away with the G string bikini, I'm sure the banana hammock would work okay. You know, of course, unless people were throwing up all the way. But
Mm.
and we're going to talk about Tropical Storm Hillary in just a second.
Mr. Shane Holbert.
There it is, Charlie. I found it. Now we're going to try and do this, Charlie, without disturbing my camera like I did last night.
Alrighty.
There it is.
Blech.
Rob Burgundy in the heart-shaped boxers with the dress shoes and black socks. That's how we're doing Clearwater Beach, Charlie.
Poor
I
guy.
got my Rob Burgundy name tag on. I'm going to have my microphone with me.
Uh-huh.
Now, Charlie, the suit. Denise hemmed it, but the hem came down before this, so we're gonna hem the suit up to here, so it's just below the waistline, so you can see the entire underwear when I'm on the beach. So my neighbor's a seamstress, so we're gonna have her cut and put a new hem on the jacket. So
Hey, Patty. Good morning,
Charlie,
Patty. This room.
I was proud of that. I was proud of that costume.
I know. Hey, Dan. How's it going, bud?
I got my Channel 4 banners that we had up there. I got the newsroom clock. Yeah, that picture does look like more like John Hillerman than Tom Selleck. You're exactly right. Tabby says you could put on my channel, it would seem normal.
Oh, wow. Chai says I live in.
That's what I should do, Doctor Who. I should take it. I should
1834
take a
Poppy
desk
Street.
table. I should take a desk table out there and do a live news program in my underwear on the beach and interview people walking by.
Dude, I can see trouble if you're doing that. I can really see trouble.
Sex Panther is illegal in 9 countries. That scene was so great because that stuff must have smelled so bad in that movie. It works 60% of the time, 100% of the time, Charlie.
No, thank you, Greg. I will not be the cameraman on that one.
Good morning, Mr. Jim Duncan, fellow club member. Yes, I agree with Dan. Absolutely. I mean, I would love to do Civil War grounds here, but that's, you have to find a person who owns personal property that starts at the edge of the battlefield. But the problem is every metal detectorist in the world knows that, and they've hit up all those people. So unless somebody opened up some property that was previously never opened up before.
Unfortunately, we have a little spot here that had. Yeah, I saw that. I didn't know what to do. I got.
Hey, he put the little
Yeah.
star there. Nope, that one's off limits, Doctor Who.
No, yeah, that's bad juju for sure.
Stop, big dog. I just let you out before the stream started.
Tim says Kathy made French toast there, Rob.
Oh, that's good for you. Good
I
for
just
you,
wanted
Tim.
to point that out because I know Denise isn't home.
That's my favorite go-to breakfast, Tim. If there's one thing I'm good at cooking, and if we have a house full of people over, is French toast and sausage. Yes, sir.
The ski searcher, how's it going?
Yeah. I didn't want to. Yeah, we didn't want any accidents. Okay. I didn't want to see a written comment, Charlie, that went, "Oh, look, it looks like a penis, only smaller."
God. Oh no.
Yeah, yeah. There you go, Chai. Uh, yeah, if you can get permission, that's older than any older ground. That's older than any ground I've ever detected. So that would
Yeah.
be phenomenal. I just want to detect ground that's old enough one time that I can find a largie, Charlie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, I've got the one that Dennis gave me when he came down here, and he stayed out front, and we let him use the shower in the facilities when he was in his van. He gave me that largie and a few Indians, and
Well,
that that largie is beautiful.
I'll tell you this, Rob. When I was in New York with Brad and Mel, we went detecting, and we had been looking at this area quite a bit before we went. Actually, got there, and he pulled that large that drape bus right where I was at. I mean, I had swung over it and I didn't even pick it up. Right, it just sounded like garbage to me. I just walked over it. He's like, I never found one of these before. He didn't know what he had. He drops it in my hand. I was like, you. I actually got sick to my stomach. I was like, I was happy at the same time. I was like, this guy.
Yeah, I felt bad for you, Charlie. He's finding stuff that's so old he doesn't even know what it is, and it's all every one of them's a bucket list for you.
Yeah. Guido, what's going on?
My wig and
Marty
mustache would
V.
melt. My wig and mustache would walk. I would look like Rudy Giuliani in that news conference he did, where his hair coloring was running down the side of his face. I would hope the hair coloring Denise picked out for me would hold up a little better than Rudy Giuliani's. Oh, and Fairy Dust brought up a second ago the hurricane and how it's down to a tropical storm and their water's a lot cooler, so it doesn't. Hurricanes feed off the warm water, and with the Gulf right now being 91 degrees, this would be a bad time for a hurricane because it would just pick up so much momentum. And we were talking about this last night. I was under the impression that every single hurricane in the Pacific Ocean was called a typhoon because when you see them over in Japan and Okinawa and Korea and some of those Asian islands, it's always called typhoon.
Mm.
Okay, so I'm like, well, this is the Pacific Ocean. California's on the Pacific side, but they're on the far west Pacific. It's an East Pacific island. It's like after you cross over so far in the Pacific, you go over the international date line or something. On that side, on the Japan side, is where they're called typhoons. And I didn't know that till I googled that last night.
Gotcha.
Morning, Olin.
Johnny Small Peppers, how's it going? Hey, Olin.
Sean, if that sucks out some beaches, yeah, I'm assuming some beaches in California are old. I mean, Charlie found out how old his beach was up there when the hurricane came up in Pensacola.
Yeah.
Charlie and Dave just cleaned that place out. I know, Chappie, come to Ohio. You keep inviting me, sir, and I hope to make a trip to Ohio someday. Denise's family's from Ohio, and her uncle got me an old 18. Actually, when I say I've never done 1830s, I did do. Denise's uncle did get me a really old house, old farm, but the guy wouldn't let us dig. He had it up for sale. I mean, I don't understand why the guy had like 10 acres, and if I'm out in the back 40 field, why he wouldn't let me have a shovel because nobody's going to pay attention to that. But we could only use hand diggers.
Mm.
I didn't find any old coins. I did find an old spoon and quite a bit of iron items. But you're doing property that old, Charlie. You got to have a shovel.
Yeah, you got to get down there. Frankie, what's going on? Not right, Johnny. What's going on, bud?
Rob's in jail. Take two. Good morning, Guidos.
You're right, Sean. Sometimes you're gonna have to. I just can't. I can't dig it all. I'm not gonna lie. Denise, hi. Good morning to you, Denise.
Well, thank you, Johnny. Appreciate Barnacle sending you over.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris, show me treasures. How's it going?
Chappie has three largies. Tri Valley. That's just outstanding, sir. That's just outstanding.
Wow. What was the rest of that? Dirt Devil, I hunted a 1700 stagecoach stop, and I'm still peeling the history in layers. Wow.
Chai Chair and Charlie says, is metal detecting like gambling? Is it more luck than skill, or a little bit of both? It's a little bit of both.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
it's luck because you never know if you door knock or if you get a permission that's got acreage, um, whether it's going to be good ground or not, even if it's old ground. I mean, I've had properties that I've door knocked for 2 years, and finally somebody was home and I got a yes, and I've been so excited because I've watched this property for 2 years, and I've got there and I had that one property and I found a bus fuse. I didn't find a coin, I didn't find a relic, and this was a corner lot that was a good size, and it was a complete bust. And then Troy just door knocks on some house that had an empty lot next to it yesterday. The guy's like, yeah, I don't care, it's crappy grass. And in 5 minutes we had 7 Wheaties. I mean, it's it's the luck of the property you get. The skill part is knowing your machine, and I mean, obviously the luck part's got to be swinging over it, but you also have to know how to read your machine and whether you're going to dig that largely or not, Charlie.
You're right. Ooh, Joe, 7 hours of
Greg
truck
saying
with
don't
no
forget.
AC yesterday. At one point, the truck said 123, but it was 112. Ouch. That's brutal, bro.
All right, folks, you got to pay attention to Greg. Smash that like button. We have 81 people here and only 62 likes. Can't do a mystery prize if we don't have 80 likes.
Gotta get that 80, guys.
Good morning, Mr. Frankie. PD Diggers here.
Oh, hey, Frank.
There you go, Johnny. Or there you go, Detecting Junkie. Not right, Johnny. Lacking skill is nothing without perseverance. You have to have perseverance, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Because I think there's nothing better, Charlie. I mean, it was great that you start off. Troy and I start off with 7 Wheaties in 5 minutes, but that could go cold. And if it goes cold for the next 2 hours, you're now frustrated because you've forgotten about those early finds. But if you've
Yeah,
gone 2 hours and you've worked your ass off and you've dug 100 holes and you don't have anything for it, and then 10 minutes before you leave, you find silver, it's been a great day. You just leave in a
absolutely.
great mood because you got that silver. It's just amazing how this little coin with a wheat cent on the back changes your mood. It's weird, Charlie,
Yeah, yeah,
how
you're
how we
right.
do this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shane ORH is here. I can't see you, but you're here. Everybody in chat saying hello.
Yeah, Doctor Who. That's the part I'm worried about for California. I do worry about them because
You're right.
the fires and it burns all the trees and kills the roots, and then there's nothing to hold the dirt. And then when it rains, all the trees and shrubbery are gone to hold back the mountain. And so yeah, Robert goes, so far the storm is like a normal rainy day, but you don't get many rainy days.
No, that's what Greg's saying, not in August. How you doing, Greg, at West Metal Detecting?
Morning, Greg. There's Miss Denise Kidder. I finally caught up to Denise Kidder's comment. You need to put the other Denise on, Denise.
Oh, congratulations, Frankie! 30 years of 30-year anniversary.
Yeah, Dirt Devil. I'd love to be someplace where I could find a stagecoach stop like that, or a yeah.
Try. I would recommend asking at 9:43 year time. What is a realistic budget to get started with? I would, as much as I don't know, people are liking it. The Xterra Pro, 269. You got a machine you can take in
Yeah,
the water.
269, 269. You have to have a pinpointer for the 127,
Yeah,
and then you can start off with one of those small 36-inch Home Depot shovels for $10. That's what I had the first 2 years. Okay, and to be honest with you, that's what Brad from Green Mountain Metal Technique, he still uses that. He just has a regular cheapo shovel. He doesn't have some expensive. Um, so if you get 269 and 130 is 399, $10 shovel, 409 pouch and fines bag. Um, yeah, you could easily look like a full outfitted metal detectorist nowadays for under $500.
mm-hmm.
So, yep, there you go, Jesse. Research, research, research. Absolutely. There we go. That's a little brighter. Ouch, by an Idea Lab. I feel for you, buddy. I've done that the last several years at my truck, the one that got wrecked. I had no air conditioning. Trust me, guys, driving around my new old the Mercedes-Benz wagon with air conditioning and a working radio and a cigarette lighter that can actually charge my phone and my metal detector is like heaven. It's just like heaven, Charlie.
Yeah, I can imagine. Morning, Paula.
And Charlie, when we dropped the truck off at our mechanic yesterday, that's doing the emergency repairs over the weekend for that family member,
Mhm.
uh, he walked over and he went, "Nice ride." He says, "Those are nice cars." He says, I just bought me one of them somebody had a bad transmission." He says, "And I got it really cheap, put a new transmission on it." And he says, "I have a really nice car now." And I go, "Yeah, that's the one that," I said, "It's not the 4MATIC. It's just got the regular 6 speed." He goes, "Yep, those are the best transmissions. Yours is rear wheel drive, not all wheel drive." And he goes, you got a good model there." I told him the price I got. He goes, "You got a good deal. You got a good car there." So,
Nice. Jesse
see,
says
now it's
100.
funny, Charlie. They're saying out there, Greg's saying the same thing. It's a once in a lifetime in August. Yet July, August, and September, Charlie, are Florida's wet months.
Yep.
Good morning, Mr. Shane. It's it's Rob the Slob hosting this, okay?
Can you see him? I can't see him.
No, I got to go to my Tesla page, but that's
Yep.
fine because I can still do everything on my Tesla page, Charlie, for the stream that I can do.
So weird. Jesse says
It is,
100
it
pull
is
tabs
weird.
equals one silver or a gold ring. Put the gooey butter cake Denise on, says Dan.
Marty, have a good day. Thanks, Marty.
Is Marty taking off?
Yeah, Marty's got to go.
We'll see you, Marty.
All right, Charlie, what was you just talking about with the gold ring or the silver coin?
Oh, Jesse said you got to pull 100 pull tabs before you find that'll equal out to a gold ring or a silver ring. For every 100 you clean out.
Oh, Clearwater Beach is that little gold ring, that little gold toe ring I got, what, 5, 6 weeks ago? I bet it took 1,000 bottle caps for that.
Mm.
But it did probably take hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of those little drink juice things that bring up a 3 or 5, and then the little grommet things and the little pieces of gum wrapper. Yeah, it took 1,000 of those before the one turned out to be an actual gold ring. But let me tell you something, Charlie. Since I've been starting to get more jewelry,
Tri Valley's giving out a metal detector, guys, at 1,600 subs. Check them out. Hit them up.
everybody's seen this one. I've already done the video on this, and I've already showed it at my club, so I can show it. This earring turned out to be 18 karat. I've already been offered good money for it. And then on Clearwater Beach last week, I find this one, and I'm like, holy smokes! If that's gold, this thing's twice the size. It's twice the thickness. If this thing's gold, I'm going to be rich. And I scratched it for 10K, Charlie, and the drop barely hit it, Charlie, and it just disappeared, buddy. So it's stainless steel. But I really thought I had some people around me on this one, and they said, "What do you got?" And the scoop came up. I put the scoop out, and the water came up a little bit, washed a little bit away, and this thing was laying there on the pile, and the water washed away. And people were standing there going, "Do you ever really find anything with that thing?" And the sand moved away, and it was sitting right there in front of people.
Oh, wow.
I love it. I love it when that happens.
Joe is still putting Holly's gear together, but it's getting closer. Awesome.
So
I've
there you
not done
go.
any magnet fishing.
Tim says all I had to do was say that she's a better detectorist than me, and I got French toast made for me this morning.
Smart man.
That's why Charlie and I tell Denise how wonderful she is.
Mm-hmm. Zaxxon, what's up, buddy?
I don't get any of those gooeys, but ooh, Chai, that's another great question. Wow, we got some people firing out great questions. Um, um, I'd be willing to. Well, I know Parker at Pat has. Parker at Pat found that Merc dime with the I think it's the 1911 over 1912 or whatever that was, the 1941 over 1942 Merc dime that Park Rat Pat found. That's a $600-700 coin, if not more. That's a gradable coin. Pat's something. Troy found one with a mint arrow on it. That's worth getting graded. I have never found anything metal detecting probably that I would get graded, but I did find an absolutely mint condition first year Jefferson nickel, 38 Jefferson nickel. That's an absolutely stunning proof condition. And I've showed it to people, and they have said that coin's worth getting graded. So one coin roll hunting, but I knew that was going to happen. She heard the neighbor dog. I knew that was going to happen. That's Chappie. You make a good point there. Usually, once a coin's in the ground, it's not worth. Most collectors do not want any coins that have been laying in the ground.
No, I don't think so.
I mean,
Stuff by the seashore. Good morning.
hi, Steph. You see people that come out, there's a lot of people, I don't know about Charlie, but there's a lot of people that monitor, that give us permission, and they monitor. If they see you and Troy looking at something together and you're oogling or you have a camera out, they come out and they go, what is that? Oh, it's a Mercury dime, 1932. Oh, wow, that's awesome. How much is something like that worth?
I've never
$2.50.
had that happen. I know that happened with you with the was it the trine? No, what did you find? The
Oh, the guy that made me buy the 2 cent piece.
the 2 cent piece, yeah.
But I had a guy come out and give me permission. He was inside, and every time he heard the machine do a signal, he'd come out and go, what do you get? I go, a wheat penny. What's that worth? I go, a penny. You go back in the house. What'd you find? Another wheatie. What's that worth? 3 cents. So he stopped coming out. So when I found the two silvers, he didn't hear him, but my agreement was I showed him everything I did. I found a Merc and a Rosie. So when I put everything on the display board, at the end of the day, I took it to him and he goes, I want that one, which was the Merc. And I said, well, that's my nicest find. And he goes, well, I'll tell you what, here's the deal. You can give me that coin and you can come back and look for more silver, or you can have your finds and you had a nice day and take off. I said, well, can I take it to my meeting and show it off? And he said, yeah. And I said, okay. So I went into my collection of Merc dimes, found a Merc dime that had the exact same date on it, came back, gave him that Merc dime, and he was happier than a pig in poop, Charlie.
There you go.
And Dalton and I found 7 more silvers there. Yeah, I know LiDAR is awesome, but I don't know anything about it.
Mm-mm.
Trying to get caught up here, Charlie.
I'm reading the chat.
Uh-oh, Team Lynch is saying something they had on sale for 203, but I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, I didn't catch that one.
They had them on sale at Bed Bath & Beyond and Overstock.com for $203 with a coupon. I bought 2, and then I went back, and then they were gone.
Huh.
When I was real big into
What was that,
eBay,
Tim?
Charlie, when I was real big into eBay years and years ago, my sister has a store up there in Kansas City that's just some outlet store, and their buyers buy stuff by the semi, and they never know what's going to come in. So I go there one day, and they had these leather hats that were from Ohio State from when they won the national championship game, and it had embroidered on it Ohio State like 41, Michigan 17 or something, and it's got it had like 2007 national champions or something, and it was all leather and it had all this embroidery on it. So, and they had them for like $2.99. They were like $39 hats. They had them for like $2.99. But I didn't have a cell phone then that had the internet. So I bought one, brought it back to the house, saw on eBay they were selling for like $16, $17. Drove back to the store and somebody had already gone in there and bought all 50 hats.
Wiped them out. Yeah.
So sometimes you got to take a chance when you know it's a pretty good deal. So
Tommy, what's up, buddy? Good morning. Oh, Tim saying the Xterra. Wow.
wow.
Wait, no, that
Wow.
can't be right. They had the Xterra at Bed Bath & Beyond? Is that what he's...
Probably.com, Charlie. Probably their website.
Oh, okay.
You can go onto Walmart's website, Charlie, and they have a full line of metal detectors, but they're not carrying them in the store. They're they're just putting them on the website sale place. They're not stocking those. They just put them on their website.
Danny boy, what's going on there, buddy?
Chappie, yes, it does have full steps in the Monticello, and they are pronounced full steps.
We'll see you later, Shane.
There you
Wow.
go, Jackson. That sounds like a fun time.
Just be cool. What's up, Don?
Let's be cool.
Tommy
Oh, yeah,
said
I'd
it's
love
all
to find
drop
a Henning
ship.
nickel. A lot of people probably don't know what a Henning nickel is, but Charlie, you know what a Henning nickel is?
No.
There was a guy that actually made counterfeit nickels in 40, in 43, 44, and 45, and late 42, were all these Silver War nickels with the big P, D, and S on the back above Monticello.
Yeah.
Well, this guy counterfeited one year of them, and he freaking forgot to put the big P, D, or S up there. So if you find a 42 through 45 nickel with no mint mark on the back, that's a counterfeit nickel, and they're pretty collectible.
Well, I'm gonna have to
Because
keep an eye out for that.
The government tried to collect all those.
You know, Rob, thinking back on it, I think I found a 42, but I thought it was just a transition thing because there was no stamp on it.
The first 8 months of 42, they were regular nickels. So you
Okay.
can actually find a 42 with a little teeny mint mark on the side on the back. Okay. And then around September, October was when the Congress passed a law that they needed more nickel. So the last 3 or 4 months of 42, the mint geared up. And so 42 is going to be your less minted nickel because for silver, because they only started producing it the last 4 months of the year.
Jason, what's going on? BC Treasure Trails.
Good morning, Mr. Jason. His ears must have been burning. We were talking about him.
Look at it. Listen to this, Rob. My mechanic just charged me $900 to fix the Tesla exhaust.
Who was this?
That's Jason, BC Treasure Trails. He's helping your stock, buddy. He's driving a Tesla.
You're a good man, Jason. You're a damn good man. I don't know if that's good or bad. Teslas are very expensive cars to fix. I'm not gonna deny that they are a very expensive car to fix, and not every mechanic can work on them. You have to be trained or certified.
Tom Riley. No, Charlie, you're not good with nickels. You're absolutely right, Tom.
Damn.
Oh boy. Russell, what's
Wow.
going on, Rusty Fines?
Charlie Monty says he doesn't like his Xterra so far.
Wow. See, it's kind of like a hit and miss. I've seen people that just love that thing, and some people just don't care for it. I know
Now
Danny didn't like his.
you didn't like yours.
No, I had it 10 minutes. But, to be fair, maybe I didn't give it enough time. I don't know.
Now, earlier, Charlie asked, do you guys use headphones or do you go by the sounds and view of the machine? I personally don't like headphones.
I like headphones.
Yeah. Also in Florida in the summer, it's awful hot to wear headphones, but
yeah.
I did try my new waterproof. I finally broke down, guys, from my supplier, Detector Warehouse. I use my discount code, my $10 off discount code that's available to all you folks that are subscribers to my channel. And any order he does over $100, he will honor the $10 off discount code. So I bought my waterproof headphones from Detector Warehouse, the Mind Lab ones, and I went down to Clearwater Beach on Monday or Tuesday, and I was in chest deep water with the Knox for an hour with the headphones on. And of course, obviously, you need them for underwater detecting, but I didn't get a signal.
You know what, Rob? I just did the Menardo thing too, and so did you. And this is even bad. This is worse for you. They were all saying, guys, Tesla has no exhaust. It's an electric car.
Wow, I got sucked right in on that one.
Thanks, Jason.
Sucked us right in on that one. Boy. Wow. Charlie, that's because it's 10 o'clock. I got to get my fucking coffee. I got to get coffee.
Southern Relics Adventures, what's going on, Brian? How you doing there, sir? The teacher's in the house. Oh man.
Wow, do I feel like a noob on that one, Charlie?
I didn't even think about it. I was just reading it. Morning, Denise. He did, Zach. He got lost on that one. See, Xterra is a great beach machine. This is Tim. Charlie wants to know how much is the oil change on the Tesla. Well, that's when he gets back there, Mark. Wow, Rob, they are laying into you, buddy. Mr. Shannon Dalton, good morning to you, bro. Mad Mag 1, good morning. Right? Uh, yeah, we know you have a Tesla there, Tommy. It does have an exhaust. If you guys know, Tommy's dog's name's Tesla. You gotta run the Xterra and Beach 2 as it is multi. Huh. Hi, Marion. Rob, they are tearing you up. I don't know. I know you can't read it, but man. Chappie, there's a guy that has a Manicore, and he loves his bounty hunter. I actually dug with him, and he left the Manicore in the truck because he just wanted to use the bounty hunter. Wow, Greg, that's interesting. My buddy is a mine lab dealer here. He doesn't like the Xterra. Wish they never made it. Wow. I don't know. I mean, I think just seeing videos of people using it, they're pretty happy with it. I've seen some. I mean, I didn't really care for it. I know Danny didn't like his. Teach says not a bad on the beach, a little chatty, but we'll get the job done. Renee says Senka was good. Coffee? Zach, yeah. Rob, if you scroll back and chat a little bit, boy, were they roasting you, buddy.
What time?
Huh? All
What
over.
time?
They're telling you
Yeah, I did. Guys,
check your blinker fluid.
I wasn't even thinking of that.
Avi, what's up, brah?
I'm not even Canadian, and I fell for that.
Oh boy.
Dirt Devil. Somebody else was just telling me about one of those. The little die chip on the new quarter. Yes, I just heard about those. Full House says, "Ouch." Yeah, yeah. Doctor Who. I'll. I tell that to Denise today. She's gonna look at me and go,
Right, Zach?
"I know. I just fell right for that." Thank you, Tom. That's as bad as that YouTube video of that old lady that pulls her electric car up to the gas pump and she opens the port and she's trying to find out why there's no hole that the gas thing keeps going into. And some guy's filming her and he's just laughing his ass off.
Mr. Chris Roberts, how you doing there, sir?
Excuse me 1 second, Charlie.
Yep, you're good. Good morning, Danny N. Joe says, miss my old coin hustler detector. Hobby saying, Rob, bruh, what's going on? Oh, wow. Belle says her husband does not care for the Xterra or the Manicore. He doesn't like the bouncy, beady eyes.
See, and
Ooh.
that's the number one complaint we hear about that machine, Charlie. But
Mm-hmm.
yet Pat hasn't had any problem with bouncy
Mm-mm.
VDIs. Sorry, guys, I had to send some text to Denise. She was asking me how her dad's doing, and I just was in there checking on her dad. So,
Grandma Kay, I am not saying anything bad about the Xterra Pro. All I said it wasn't for me. I didn't like it.
but he also admits he didn't give it time.
I did not. I did not put any time on. I put 10 minutes.
Why go? That's what Dalton and Troy do. They have earbuds. They just go to Walmart, get the $5 or $8 pair of earbuds. Troy had them on the other night. And I've said that one reason why Dalton could find more silver than me. One, he hunts in Park 2, and so does Troy, as opposed to me in Park 1. I love the knocks, but I can't stand the sounds in Park 2. If I'm in a very high EMI area, I will try Park 2 and 15 megahertz, which seems to quiet it down. And I did that once. I learned that from John Groney from the Groney Boys. And I tried that on a property once, and literally within 2 minutes of trying that on a property I'd gone over, I got a quiet dime signal, 25 signal, which was normally a clad dime, and I pulled out an 1890s Barber. So I actually did a video thanking John Groney for that tip of switching to Part 2, 15 megahertz to quiet the machine down, and it worked absolutely perfect.
Mm. Good
Have you ever
morning,
found
Doe.
Have you ever found a geocache box while detecting? I have not. I've found plenty of painted rocks I've seen. That's right. I agree, Greg. That's why I don't like to wear them. I want to be able to hear what's around me. Hi, Rob. Denise says hello. Hi, Miss Denise. Hi, Denise K and Denise D. So Team Lynch loves it on the beach, Charlie.
Yeah. Chris says, I feel like I walked 10 miles. Wow.
Mark C, I believe that is true, sir.
Oh, yeah, we're going
For,
to get back
for,
to that
for like
question when you come
5 or 6 years when their stock first came out, for like 5 years, it did hardly anything. It was like under $20 to $30. I know a guy that owns like 3,000 shares that he got for under $60, and when the stock hit 290, he's worth something like $6 million, and he only had like tens of thousands of dollars because he bought it.
I want to, Southern Relics Brian, he's always doing information about stuff. Uh, and they did a live stream last night on reactivity, discrimination, and threshold if anyone is interested. And I imagine, Brian, that's for all machines, right? Not just the DST, your overall general, what the purpose of those are. I got to go check that out.
Yeah, Denise times two times the trouble. I'm not even sure if I'm happy that you two are down there together.
Yep. Tim says it's waterproof, charges like the Nox, and although it advertises as 8 hertz in beach mode, it has tested as multi. The best machine is the one you know. That is true. Absolutely right, Tim.
Chappie, with all the stuff you said you found up there in Ohio, buddy, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you using a bounty hunter with an L coil. Absolutely nothing wrong with that, sir. You know the machine, it works for you. Good morning, Mad Mag One.
Hey, Jim, Mr. Jim
Rob
Steele.
making himself a Sanka. No, we haven't. We
Yes.
haven't taken my doctor's advice yet and started on the decaf yet.
I think I'm waiting to catch up.
I'm getting there, Charlie. No,
I
I'm
know.
not. Never mind.
Yes, you are, sir.
But I did get roasted there. Man, did I get roasted there.
They
And you know
got
what?
you pretty good.
And you know what? I deserved every bit of that, people. So That was. It doesn't say Menardo Rob right there for no reason. Okay.
You know, when I read it, Rob, I didn't think anything of it. I thought that was just really what's going on.
I was just thinking of the money amount. That's
Yeah,
exactly what
that's
I
all I
thought.
was thinking about. Yeah.
And Charlie, all I could think about was, well, that exhaust job is still cheaper than the brake job I had to pay for yesterday.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Grandma K, I hope Xena Grace works just fine for you. Tim says, I'm not a VDI guy anymore. I listen to tones.
I do both. Javier,
Mhm.
good morning. Yeah, I do both.
I
I'll be
take
honest with you, I
advantage
listen
of,
to the tone and then I look at the VDI to confirm the
yeah,
tone I hear.
yeah.
Wow, Belle said her husband doesn't like the manicure either.
Mm-mm.
Morning, Chris. You're hurting Xena Grace's feelings. She's made the machine. Oh, that's awesome. Well, that's cool, Rob. They have a company here in the Tampa Bay area that puts the wraps on them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Patty, you're not the only person we're hearing that ground in the Midwest is like concrete. There's a lot of places that need rain. If I have one more Florida weatherman say that Florida's still in a drought after all this flipping rain we've had, I'm going to be going postal on a rooftop with a sniper rifle. I swear to God, we have gotten so much rain here.
There's Zach.
No,
Yep.
Plug says they make a painted state quarter. Never even heard of it. I've got the ones with stickers on them. There you go,
Okay.
Charlie. I like that for your man Brian.
Yep. And Brian just replied, yeah, that's for all the machines. Basically, uh, they're doing
Right.
an in-depth
Team
look
Lynch
at all
agrees. The
those.
best machine is the one you know the best. That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly right.
Mr. Richard Colbert.
Good morning, Richard Colbert, and good morning, Miss Patty Disharoon.
Mm-hmm.
Jim, that's what you should be doing, buddy. Glad to hear that.
Yeah. Richard says, I have to use headphones. Mainly D2, but it relates to all machines. I figured that's how you would lay it up there, Brian. Bernays saying thank you for her coin prize there, sir. Fairy dust.
Oh, she got her silver round?
I think
Outstanding.
so.
Yeah, Tom, that's no different than taking a gas car to your dealership. Your dealership's going to charge you way more than a parts place. I mean, for those that don't know, Tom Riley's a mechanic, guys.
Mm. Hey, Moon, how's it going?
Morning, Moon.
Whoa, Joe says evidently there are machines that will transmit through my son's hearing aids. Wow.
Well, that's flipping cool.
Yeah. There is
Yeah,
not Chad.
yeah, doctor. I know they use those, and that's what the SWAT guys use and the Army guys use. Yeah,
Hey, Pat, past and present metal detecting's heading out to go hit the Bronx Park. Good luck to you, buddy. You know, Dirt Devil, sometimes if I get the Knox or if I got the Manicore next to my buddy's Knox, it's not bad, but then sometimes it is. It's kind of a weird deal. But now if I noise cancel, it usually helps.
no, Chai. You're supposed to once you know metal detecting enough, you're supposed to determine it based on the number and how the signal sounds. I don't hunt in all metal mode, but I've learned from Dalton that if he has a signal that sounds like a dime but it's a little choppy, he'll put on metal mode, and if it immediately goes negative in the middle of those beeps, he'll know that it's a nail, not a coin. Now, Charlie, the other day, I got like a 22 signal that I knew was going to be a bottle cap, and I dug it out, and a quarter popped out. And I said, well, how the hell did I get a quarter for a 29 signal off a 22 bottle cap? Swung back over it, and the bottle cap was still there that I pulled out, and it was sitting right on top of the quarter, and it 100% masked the quarter.
Wow.
Because the Knox, if you had the 900 or the Manicore, it would probably give you both those signals. But
Yeah.
the old Knox is the 6800. Whatever was on top or whatever was dominant, it didn't give me it didn't give me the quarter.
Well, you heard it as a quarter, though, right?
No, it came in as a 22 bottle cap.
Oh, okay.
Vernon says he could use or Chappie says he could use anybody selling a simplex.
Mm-hmm.
It does happen, Zaxxon. We've had a couple winters where we didn't get much rain during the summer, and even though I've actually had a couple winters here a couple years ago where the ground was like concrete in the winter because we had very little summer rain that softened that ground up for the winter.
Greg says, my wife hooked up Bluetooth headphones with her Fisher 70. Chappie says, I put tinfoil on my braces as a kid and I picked up the AM radio. It reminds me of Gilligan's Island. There was one episode about that.
My favorite mode on the Equinox is daylight savings. Charlie, don't some of the new detectors have a vibrate mode?
Yeah, the Manicore does. I think all of the Noto line does. I think they all have vibrate mode on it.
Yep, Full Half just said my simplex vibrates. So yeah, so the Noctas, yep, there you go.
Yep. And the Noxes do the new the 700 900.
Chappie says I put tinfoil on my braces as a kid and picked up AM. Oh.
I already read it. Oh boy.
This California girl is going to go get an umbrella. Yeah, I guess you guys just aren't used to rain. That's weird. Yeah, Jim, we're going to get some duck races going here, buddy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do is. Oh, first off, I haven't even made a sheet for today, Charlie. Oh, sheet, as Denise would say.
Oh, sheets.
Oh, sheet. Charlie, I have 5 pens here, and I can lose pens faster than.
Danny says, I will sell my simplex, but have no way of receiving money and the money to ship it out. Oh.
Well, then he needs to get together with Chappie, and they need to figure something out.
Mm-hmm. Jamie, you wins hands down. 340 million year old fossil. Never found anything like that.
Okay, first off, for the 61 people, let's double check this.
John, Finders Keepers, what's going on there, buddy?
Okay, for the 60 people. Okay, since Jim Steele reminded me, we were heading that way anyway. Here we go. All right, let me take that off. For the 60 people that were nice enough to be in Charlie's stream last night, we're going to run a silver dime for one of those great people. You do not need to be here for this. This is to reward the people that were in Charlie's stream last night.
Remember to kill the music on yours.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yep, I got it off. Thank you for reminding me, Charlie.
Uh-huh.
All righty. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, guys, sorry no music, but this is one of the 2 races that you can get dinged by YouTube.
Tri Valley says I use my legend for a lot of everyday hunting and competition hunts in the Manicore at Hammer Properties and relic hunting. Wow. They're saying we're
Well,
at
Danny
81
boy,
likes there, buddy.
you need to see if Happy Chappy can send you a check or a money order, and then you 2 can try and get that worked out. Because hey, we have a buyer, we have a Warner, and we have a seller.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Jim, I shot your duck, buddy. Jesse says 89 likes there, sir.
Wow, that jumped up from me not paying attention. What was it, 60? Good deal, people. Thank you.
Yep.
Good morning, John Long, Silver Rails. Good morning, sir. John, do me a favor. I think I have your address, but just in case I don't, sir, please send me your address. I got something I want to send to you. And we got 10 seconds on the race. And the winner is going to be... No, I thought it was going to be Jim Steele. Look at that. Miss Crazy Bottom Mercury came in at the last second.
Oh, boy. Congratulations there, Anna.
Boom. Oh, she just beat out Jim Steele, Charlie. Darn.
Yeah. Just beat him out. And I was rooting for you, Jim. Oh, boy. Well, awesome, Dirt Double. He's taking the legend and the Deus 2 to dirt fishing adventures in September.
All righty, Charlie. When I was down there Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I was down in the other county all 3 days helping with that crisis situation. But I actually did stop in my silver guide, picked up some more silver coins, so I can mail Miss Mercury out a silver dime.
Nice.
All righty, that we have used that last night, and we've used it this morning, so we can delete the emoji race. There we go.
Got your Grandma K. Don't worry about it. Sheldon SC, good morning to you, buddy. You're now at 91 likes there, mister.
You guys are the man. Alrighty, guys, I'm going to put up the alien race now. This was for, we had 50, I had 50 people in my Monday digs, and 44 of them popped in and left comments. So that's a good amount for me. Okay, there's those 44 people. Set. Shuffle characters. Shuffle characters one more time. Alrighty, guys, this is for the people that were in Monday digs. You do not need to be here to win this one. 3, 2, 1.
Well, there you go. Good morning, Chuck Owens. Hey, Brian. Brian O'Leary's here. Mr. Scott Jarvie. Hey, Neil, how's it going?
And this will be for a mystery silver dime.
Mystery silver dime.
Like the aliens. Well, Charlie, I haven't even given my own stream a thumbs up. So there is number, as my cursor works, there is number 94, Charlie.
94?
Yep, I just clicked on it, 94.
Shit, I'm really like Tommy was walking last night. Martin says, go, Space Cadet. How we doing, Neil?
A lot of locomotives out there, but it's going to be Dirt Devil
Dirt
detected at
Devil
the end with the little green
detected.
man.
Boom! Chakalaka. Congrats there, buddy.
Boom. Mystic Librarian second, Chilla with Dan B third, and Mr. Randy fourth. Boom. Dirt Devil detecting. Fantastic.
Danger, danger. Danger, Will Robertson.
All righty. We got those two done. All righty, Charlie. Boom. Thank you, Jim Steele, for reminding me. We got two races done.
Nice, nice, nice.
Is Dirt Devil here this morning, Charlie?
Yeah.
Do they need my address?
I am not sure.
Well, here, let's put up my email, flthunder@me.com. And they can send me their address, and I will get them their winning silver out immediately.
All right, Tim. Have a good time out there, bud. Tim's got to take off there, Rob. Heading out to Staten Island.
I watch aliens make out on Pornhub.
Dirt Devil says you have his address there, Rob, already.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse. Yep, 3 more likes to 100. All right, Jesse. We might have to do another prize at 100, Charlie.
Here we go.
Wow, Weigold says he hasn't pulled his umbrella out in years. See, if this was Saturday night, Charlie, we could make some serious jokes on that.
Oh, yeah.
I hope it still works too, Rob, okay?
How you doing, John? John Long Silver Rails is here, sir.
Good morning, Rob. Mainly dirt fishing.
Hey, Rob.
Do you guys see Deb Melvin in the chat?
She should be in here. I saw her earlier. Yeah, congrats. Congrats.
Yeah, she's shown up. She's shown up as a participant. So, yeah, welcome, Deb.
Did I miss something?
Apparently you missed her, Charlie. We're sorry, Deb. Our apologies.
No, I said hello to her earlier.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, Deb. I thought I did.
Rob, you're the man. Thank you very much, Rob. Guys, Rob's been doing more giveaways and getting more detectors for kids. Please check out Mainly Dirt Fishing. He gives so much back to this community, guys. And he does a great stream. I think it's on Saturday nights right before Charlie's. It probably overlaps some, but you know, Charlie, I didn't see the stream that was on before yours last night. Isn't that usually Clark's Cove?
Yeah, I think the coves. Yeah.
I didn't see them on last night.
Oh, really?
I couldn't find them.
Huh.
Good morning, Brian Euler. If I missed you, sir.
I didn't miss him.
Chuck Owens, good morning. Uh-oh, Steph says we're at 99. Yes, we are, Steph.
Wow.
Thank you. People just want to see me have to give away another silver, Charlie.
They're going live.
Bill said, Charlie, they're going live today. So Bill's got the skinny for us. Thanks, Bill.
I hope they're not doing that because of the Saturday night stream. I mean, I could stop doing that.
No, no,
I'm
no.
not
We come
trying to.
on after them. They
Oh,
usually come
okay.
on from 8 to 9:30, Charlie. That's what they usually do. I'll give Rob a call.
Mr.
There he
Dalton, what's
is.
going
There he
on?
is, the man, the myth, the legend himself. His ears must be ringing because we were talking about him earlier.
Sheldon says he's going to make it 100 there.
Already at 101. There you go. Oh, that's right. Rob's a dealer now. Mainly Dirt Fishing
Mm-hmm.
Rob is a authorized dealer. I have 2 Legends and 3 Simplex Ultra in stock, a Pulse Dive pinpointer. Hang on, where did my quote go? Did you say let's give a Nocta pinpointer away? Holy smokes.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's got a typo because of the computer, but
Let's get knock that pinpoint. Huh.
wow. Do me a favor, Rob. Just confirm that with me, buddy. No, we were saying how you're the man, Mr. Dalton, because you use that little earplug thing, and you can pick up signals that I can't hear. What is that bat black thing? It's my new ring light.
It's his romper room thing. I see you and I see you.
This is an investment I bought with BC Treasure Trails donation. I went out and got some little better lighting. I got me a ring light that does psychedelic colors here. Look at this.
Good morning, Mr. Gold Panning Dutchy Jacob. I wonder what time it is there now.
Good morning. Okay, Rob says we're going to give away the pinpointer for 100. Thank you, Rob.
Wow, Rob, that is awesome.
Well, you know what, Charlie? We need to set it up. We've got. All right, let's do this race. Here's the people that were here last week. Let's pull this race up.
Chilling and Grilling Adventures with Dan B. Good morning to you, buddy. Yep, Lori says very generous there, Rob. Mainly,
Phenomenal, generous guys. Please go check out his channel. If you're not subbed, go give him a sub and a like. Rob's a pretty big time channel. He's over 10,000 subs. But that doesn't mean he doesn't want more. Thank you very much, John. There we go.
John Southern Exposures. Good morning. Incognito. Salutations, Rob and Charlie. How you doing there, Incognito?
Good morning, Incognito. I know, Greg. It's pretty incredible. Thank you, Rob. He did. He gave me a pair of. He did. He's right.
Yeah.
I will tell you right now, Mr. Dalton, Troy and I miss you. He got us that permission on Friday or Thursday, whatever day it was, Friday, I think. We pulled over 20 Wheaties out of 1 yard, Dalton. Troy wound up with a 1919 that day. I got a 20 and a 29. All right, Charlie, let's run the race for all the 134 people that were in here last week.
All right.
We had
And Rob,
134 people come in and out last week, and then we'll use that as the basis to put the names in for this week for the races, okay? So
sounds
this
good.
is for the 134. You do not need to be present to win. 3, 2, 1. I should run one long race, Charlie. Right, you'll get me a cup of coffee.
Well, I'm gonna show a picture of the. Rob sent me a picture of the pinpointer.
All right, we'll show that as soon as we get the race over, Charles. I'll give you full screen.
Yep.
How Charlie, after the stress and sitting in the heat for all that time waiting for AAA to get there to tow the truck and not being able to eat because my stomach was so upset and getting the shakes yesterday and dizzy and coming home and jumping in the pool to cool down. I think I'm going to take it easy today, Charlie.
Just gonna make it a relaxing day, huh?
I am. I'm going to listen to Mr. Marlins. I'm going to be sitting down on the big screen, watching on the big screen, and maybe fill out some envelopes for the folks to get their addresses done and start on that today. All right, last 18 seconds. There's that 18-second drop off. Danny Boy's. Gregory Ref. Man, Trump's coming flying up there. There's Iron Antler.
Nope.
Danny Boy's fading. Who's it going to be? Here comes Incognito.
No.
Dark Knight. Is it going to be Dark Knight? Boom. Dark Knight detecting. Best second. Mandy's Candy third.
Yep. Everybody saw Jason. Congrats.
He's a Jason also, Charlie?
I'm sorry?
He's Jason also?
Jason Dark Knight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, because there's a couple names. There's a couple names I don't know, and that's one of them.
Yeah.
So thank you for that, sir.
He's across the way. That's our buddy
Oh,
Jason.
I can send the silver dime across the pond.
Yeah.
I can send the silver dime across the pond.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have his email. I'll get a hold of him. Good morning, JP Lawns.
There's JP. How's it going, buddy?
I'm pretty sure I said hi to Mr. Jesse, but hello, morning, Mr. Jesse.
I know, Greg. I'm sorry, man. I am still trying to recover from last night.
Yeah, we had poor Mr. Charlie up way past his bedtime last night.
Past my time for sure. I think this is like my third cup of coffee.
Oh, go ahead and show that. Go ahead and show the pinpointer, Charlie. That Rob.
Oh, okay. So, guys, this is what. Are you going to do this race next?
Yeah, we can start on that, Charlie. We'll start putting the ducks together for it.
Awesome. Hey, Lance. Good morning. You made it just in time, buddy.
Morning, Lance.
So, our buddy Rob at Mainly Dirt Fishing is going to throw this up on our next race, guys. It's a Noka pinpointer.
Wow! Thank you so much, Rob. You guys all rock contributing to my channel. Thank you so much.
Very nice of you there, Rob.
There you go.
I imagine it still flows the same, guys. Please go over there, join Rob's channel, catch a video, hit that like button. It's just much appreciated and helps him grow more. And most of us probably already subscribed to him anyways. But yeah, he's willing to donate that. I think the least we can do is be part of his channel there. Thanks, Robert Silverpaws. You guys have the best Sunday morning show. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I can use that pinpointer. You can take me off the full screen there, pal.
Yes, sir, pal. I'm putting me and you in for that pinpointer.
Oh, there you go. Keegan says, awesome.
Oh, Charlie, should I hit I almost hit that remove from stream button. You were quick on that last night. You nailed Jackson twice in mid-sentence. It was flipping hilarious. I don't know why, but for some reason the light seems to work much better at night when it's the predominant. All right, so let's take that race we just had, Charlie.
Okay.
Hit race again. Open up an edit list.
Okay.
Okay. All right, folks. If please make sure you have left a comment in the last 5 to 10 minutes so I know to add you to the stream.
Shannon, you know what, Shannon? I did have to do some explaining last night when we got off the stream. It wasn't fun. Oh boy.
Okay. And Charlie, while I'm typing these, you once I
Everybody's commenting.
yep, and they're popping up on my. Hello, Chuck Owens. Welcome. Hello, Danny N. Doctor. Eric the Explorer, welcome.
Hey, Steely Dan.
Hi, Steely Dan. That's been a minute. There's Miss Deb Melvin. Miss Fairy Dust. Miss Grandma K.
Chat is flying, says Expression of the Outdoors.
Yeah, I forgot to put the restrictions on it this morning, Charlie. And I forgot to do the a quiz question. I've got one in my head. I'm gonna need to write it down so I remember to do it for next week.
Sounds good. Mr. Drake Miller, how we doing?
Hello, Drake.
Here just for a few on break at work, but couldn't let your live go without dropping in to say howdy. Much appreciated there, sir. Once you get the list complete, we'll go through it one time, Rob, or
Absolutely, sir.
Okay. Doing good, Drake. Yeah, weekend's good here too.
We do have a lot of people that have popped in,
Only
Charlie.
Bands, how's it going?
I always feel good, Charlie, when we have both Opalon and Olin Borden in here. I got my two O's in here. Only Pans, welcome. Mr. Greg out west, got you, sir. Miss Patty Disharoon.
Chris Roberts been working on a permission for over a year now for a few fairgrounds. Wow.
Scott Jarvie, Happy Chappy.
Nice, Monty. He's got a fairground that's over 100 years old. He's doing.
Almost done, Charlie. Already down to the S's.
Sweet.
Hello, Chris. Show me Stacker.
108 on the likes there, sir.
Wow, you guys rock. Okay, Charlie, I know a couple people came in while I was typing. We got to add Mr. Bill Brasky.
Mm-hmm.
We got chilling. Yes, we do.
Chris, it shows you have a wrench, buddy. Mr. Chris Roberts.
Yeah, yeah, he's got a wrench. He's in blue.
Oh, only Pans needs a wrench.
Well, we wait to the second week to give a wrench, guys.
Okay.
Oh, Drake Miller came in.
Drake. Yeah, Drake came in. Who else? There was a couple. You got
Okay,
Eric the
we got
Explorer.
Eric, we got Explorer, we got Expressions of the Outdoors, we got Miss Fairy Dust.
Eric the Explorer.
Oh, I didn't put DIB in.
You're good. You got Eric the Explorer in there, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Incognito.
Oh, yeah, we got full half. Oh, Guido. I don't know if I have Guido. Let me check. Yep, we have Guido. Okay, do we have Jesse
You got
Hart?
Grandma K in there?
I'm sorry, who?
Grandma K?
Yep, let me get Mike the Greek.
Yeah, we got to get Mike in there.
Got to get Mike the Greek.
Yeah.
Got to get Moon over Miami.
There's the Alpha Ninja. Good morning, Brad.
Morning, Mr. Brad, the other half of the dynamic duo.
Get him in the race,
Yes, sir.
please. Moon says, roll call here. Well, I think he's planning on showing the list one time so you guys can double check real quick.
Absolutely. Just be cool. We got them in there now, Charlie.
Boom! Jesse says you're at 110 there, buddy.
Wow. Yes, we are.
Shanna, what are you talking about? Jason, they get offended when you remove their piercings. Rusted Pioneer and saying hello to Brad. Only Pans, T-Rep sent you $2 and says only Pans is MJIRL.
Oh, that's who that is? Okay, then we can do that. Hang on, let me see if I can do it from this one.
Javi, do you have Dora the Explorer in there? Oh, boy.
Have OnlyPans make a comment so I can add them.
He did.
Oh, he did.
Just
He
did.
did. Never mind. I see it. I got it. And that
Thank
is
you for
done,
that,
Charlie.
T-Rep.
Oh, we got Stu in there. Okay. Full half. Yep. Jim Duncan, the most liked was from the Christmas show, but there was a few weeks ago we got up to 136, which was really close.
Yeah, it was really close. You got Brad in there. You got Melody in there. She's usually working out right now, but she leaves it on.
Yep. Oh, got to get Mr. Gold Painting.
Yeah, get Mr. Jaco in there. Show me stackers. What's going on?
Yep, I saw him on the list too. He was lurking.
Greg, you got a wrench, sir. I just looked.
Greg's had a wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Show me stackers, Stu. T-Rep. Bad idea, Lab.
Oh, you got to have Joe in there. I just woke up. I hear you, Stacker.
All right, we got BC in there. I missed him earlier. Do we get incognito?
John, what's in the plug? When you're commenting that you're joining other people's channel, don't use the S word. YouTube does not like it.
Flying Aeromagnetics is back with us, Charlie.
Good morning. Wow, Rob mainly just hit you again. Gave you $10 while we were giving a kids detector, an adult detector away in the next few weeks. I do every single month, 82 so far given away. Wow, and that's in 1 month.
Nice, Rob.
You are the man, Rob.
He is the man.
Yeah, Oily Pants, Grandma K is in the race. Rob said she's got him in there.
I will double check on Grandma Kelly. Yes, there she is, right in front of Gregory Gibson.
Good morning, Beth Cornett.
Oh, gotta add Beth then. Oh no, Beth's already in here. All right,
Stu's
Charlie,
Mother
I've done.
Detective dropped Silver Pause's channel, guys. Go check him out. Always giving away silver.
All right, Charlie, we got 88 in here. We're not doing bad. I got 78 in the list. So we might only have 10 people. So let's put this up here, Charlie.
Okay.
And wow, I hope this shows up bigger on my on the screen.
Pretty good here. Are you going through the list or you're just going to run it? Oh, you're going to
we're going to go through the list.
Okay.
All right, let's see how that shows up.
Looks good. I can read it. You guys look for your name here.
Oh, yeah, that'll work.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. If you don't see your name, please let Mr. Charlie know. And there we go. So we got 90 people watching, Charlie. We got 78 here, so there's up to 12 people that we need to add.
Okay. So if you didn't see your name, please say something.
I see one, Neil.
Yeah. And I don't think Rob Mainley's in it. So, which
No, I put mainly dirt fishing in.
Oh, you did?
He is right. He is right there.
Lori, Why She Digs Alabama says 1.
Ah, she's one, yes.
Oh, Miss Tanya says she's not in there.
She is correct. Sorry, Tanya.
Stu says, I'm on the phone. I can't see. I think you got Stu.
Stu's right there. Stu's right there.
Steph sells stuff by the seashore. You got Steph in there?
Nope, I need Steph and I need Scott.
And then we need to add Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. Just Be Cool says, look for me twice.
Oh,
Might be in there twice. And you got Scott McClory. You just added him.
All right, there's Just Be Cool once. Oh, yep, he is correct. Wow, that was fast. Okay.
Thank you, Don. Thanks for that.
Okay, we got Steph in there. We got Mrs. Can Do. We got Mr. Gold Painting. Yep, Mr. Jaco. Okay, let's see who else we need.
How about Mark's? I see you there, Mark. Mark C's in there. How about Patty Disharoon?
Ah, yep, we got her.
Thank you, Monty.
Do I have blistering? Hold on. Let's see if I found. If I got. Yep, I got
You gotta
blistering
have
mark.
blistering in there. Yeah, Jamie's there all the time. Most of these people are.
Oh, did I leave out dirt clod?
Ooh.
I know. I left out dirt clod. All right, got you in there, Patty. Okay. Oh, I think I need gourmet.
This one you have to be here to win it. This is a really nice prize from Robert
Yep.
Manly Dirt Fishing.
I got Jesse Hardy there. We got Just Be Cool. Do we have Moon Over Miami? Yes, we do. Well, Charlie, that brings us to 85.
And how many on the stream now?
Up, got to get Nash Landings.
Up. You got Neil. Okay. Do you have oily pans in there?
I thought I put only pans in, but we'll double check.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
there you go. Okay, got it. Shannon throws 92. I think he's saying 92 people are here.
Yeah, I'm showing it's down to 90 right now. So we're at 86. Oh, let me double check Gregory Gibson. Yep. I think we're looking good here, Charlie.
Yeah. Now you guys got to make sure that you are a part of Rob Mainly Dirt Fishing channel. So if somebody could drop his link and make sure you guys, if you're not on there, Rusted Pioneer already dropped it. So make sure you guys go over there, join the channel. You got to be part of it in order to be part of the race. And it's only fair.
It is only fair. The guy's giving away a phenomenal item.
Yeah. There you go. Rob dropped it as well. Dana says, I'm seeing 76 watching and 106 likes. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt saying, hey, Charlie, we got him in there, right?
Oh, no, Richard, I do not. That'll give us another, that'll get us closer. If he hadn't made a comment recently, Charlie, he doesn't show up in the chat.
Okay.
So there, he's in now. All right, Charlie, we got 87 in with 87 watching, so we're good, sir. All righty, shuffle characters.
Yeah, Rob just texted me to make sure that everybody has joined his channel prior to the race. So hopefully you guys have all done that.
Well, that's up to Rob. When we get a winner, Rob can check his public subscriber list.
Yep.
And if they're not owner, they can either subscribe or he can move that on to somebody else. All
There
right,
you go.
guys, here we go. This is for a Nocta pinpointer supplied by Rob, mainly Dirt Fishing's channel. Thank you very much, Rob. And as Charlie would say, good luck, everyone. 3, 2, 1.
I'll be right back, Rob. We are unsupervised. Who's going to be? 23 seconds, 22 seconds.
I'm coming.
Oh, coming down the wire. 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7. Who's it going to be?
Who's it going to be? FL Thunder faded. Is it going
Might
to
be
be Scott
Scott.
McClory? Boom!
Boom! Shakalaka.
Congratulations, Scott. And I know
Congratulations,
he's
Scott.
here. All righty. Deb Melvin was close. Moon over Miami. Wow, it was a photo finish here, guys.
Uh-huh.
All right. I know Scott was here. Yep, it shows he's here, Charlie. I just need to make a comment.
Yep, he put yes. He's here, Rob. He commented.
Okay, hold on.
And thank you again, Rob Mainly Deer Fishing.
This is your Publix pharmacy. Your prescription is ready. All righty, boom. There you go. Scott, I believe Rob just dropped his email or his
What did Jason put now? Where's Jason at?
Congratulations, Scott.
I bought a dog with no legs, so I named her Cigarette. Every night we go out for a drag. God. Jason.
Really, that's an old one.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
I never heard it.
What do you do with a dog with no arm and no legs? Take it out for a drag.
Drake's got to get back to work. We'll see you later there, Drake.
Thank you, Drake.
Wow, so you got did you already do the mystery silver for 100?
No, we have not.
We still got that. We still got the mystery gift. I think the mystery gift's going to be easy enough. I mean, he gave out a pinpointer, so it's only natural we give out a gray ghost bag for the pinpointer to fit into. So
you're just a man, Charlie.
That's what be today's mystery prize.
All right. Well, before we get to that,
yep,
let's run one for a $2 bill.
There we go.
Oh, wait a minute. Mr. Brian Euler's here. I didn't see him in here early. Let's see if he's in here. Make sure we get Brian Euler in there. There we go. Boom.
Yeah, you should have Brian in there. Oh, no?
He didn't show up on the – he hadn't made a comment lately, so he wasn't in the participants.
Oh.
He's there now. And Brian, let me get you a wrench, sir. He's been here more than once, so he gets a wrench.
There you go. Oily Pan says, I'm here for the real win. You people are the true prize. That's absolutely true. We're all the winners here.
You can score brownie points and say things like that all the time. Compliments are readily accepted here.
Mainly Rob says, get excited.
Get excited. The ground is moist. Moist. I sent him a moist t-shirt, Charlie. They actually make a moist t-shirt.
Greg says that is a great pinpointer. I have had one for a few years. It's built like a tank. Wow, thanks for the awesome giveaway. Absolutely, Rob. That was pretty cool.
I did have to answer the bat phone.
Jackson says that the dollar bill will help with the Tesla exhaust repair there, Rob. Just not going to let it go.
You know, guys, I'm not an expert on Tesla, but I'm pretty well versed in Tesla, and it just went.
Me too, buddy. I'm just as guilty.
All I heard was $900 for an expensive exhaust job, and I'm thinking that was a good deal. And
take care, Chuck. Enjoy the day, buddy.
All right, let's do this one for a $2 bill and a channel sticker.
Moon's here just for the gooeyes.
That's not till the last race of the month, the last week of the month. So there will be we can suck people in, Charlie. There'll be a gooey race next week.
Mike the Greek's got a question for you, sir, at 11:05, and I kind of agree with him. He got up and walked away, Mike. Thanks a lot. Brad says my wrench is tied to my duck's leg. Where did he go? Mike, what did you do? Ah, thank you, Vernon. You guys all rock. Robin's wearing his moist t-shirt there. And the doctor's still waiting for the tinfoil hat. There you go, Rob. Go full screen, buddy. Go full screen. You got to go full screen. Full screen. And you got to pull the hat down a little bit more.
Buddy, it's so tight on my head that's
That's it, huh?
Oh, hang on. I got an adjustment back here. Hold on. This is the new Bucks hat Denise got me for the new football season. So I have not broke it in yet, Charlie. So there we go, Charlie. Is that gangster enough for you?
You are looking good there, bud.
Charlie, this is the dorkiest looking thing. This is dorkier looking than the propeller beanie hat, okay?
Wow, you look sharp. What are you talking about?
Sharp.
You just took 30 years off your age right there.
Wow, he's sucking up and there's not even gooey's involved.
There you go. Mike says you need to just tuck the ears in.
There you go.
See, they're all saying, "Oh no, you look like a gangster now."
Doctor Who says, "I'm waiting for the tinfoil hat that Zaxxon had to still be available in the Menardo merchandise store." Oh, and speaking of the Menardo merchandise store, let me say full screen here for a sec, Charlie.
Yep. Corner Clubhouse Cobalt says you need a creamsicle hat.
You guys tell me if you like this. Here is metal detecting with Randy's cup that he sent me. This is the cup you see me sometime using, guys. And I've got my Menardo Maniacs sticker. This is one of the few that I've kept of the 50 limited edition. I'm out of them now. I've given them all away. I think I kept 2 or 3. So guys, we're gonna see if my merchandise guy can put this like Randy stickers on and have it blown up to about Randy's size. And I'm going to try it. And if we can get that done, guys, this will be the first merch. And I guarantee, I am telling people right now, if I can get this done for what I think I can get it done, I will have the most inexpensive mug prices on the internet.
Nice. Brian saying cool.
All right, so let's get this race up for a $2 bill and a channel sticker.
The doctor says all you need now is a gold chain. Jason says, Rob, your hair color even came back with that hat on. See? Told you, looking younger, buddy.
3, 2, 1. You're all flop. Charlie, I don't know how you wear them like this. I just can't get used to it like this. It looks so weird sticking up here like this.
What are you talking about? It looks good. Look, just nice. Brad wants to know if your chair has hydraulics.
My chair does have hydraulics.
Oh, boy.
Are you ready?
Uh-huh. Oh, man.
Nothing but the mess for Menardo around here.
Spearman's Gold Prospecting, how's it going? We got to add you to the next race there, sir.
It does look goofy, Tom. I agree.
What? Who said that?
Mike, It's not going to happen today, sir, but it will happen, Mike, because this is going to be my new hat for the Tampa Bay Buck season. So this will get broken in.
Well, Mike, I tell you, that'll be a sad day if he does that. It won't be the same thing, Rob. It's a different brim. You said he looks like a dork.
It just feels so much more natural.
No.
Alrighty, 5 seconds, guys. Flying arrow, is he going to hold it? Is it going to be Mr. Jason?
Jason!
Boom. I need to send him the package off anyway so we can add to his package. Fantastic. Congratulations, Jason.
There you go, Jason. Congrats, buddy. Charlie's hat doesn't look bad on him. Rob, not so much. Zaxxon says, gangster hats, power chairs with hydraulics. Need some tunes for that rig. Chat is going by quick. Javi,
all right,
that's
Charlie,
not better.
all these wonderful people, since all these people, wonderful people, have donated to my channel.
Boom, shakalaka. Really, Rob?
We got a walker.
Nice.
Beautiful 43. Beautiful 43 walker.
Sweet. Can we add Biermans to that?
We can definitely do that.
The Bud Files, good morning.
Good morning, Bud Files. We can add Mr. Bud Files too.
Thanks, Javi.
As soon as my computer unfreezes.
Rob Weigel saying, don't forget about the tax token, Rob. What's that about?
Don't bring what up?
Rob Weigel saying, don't forget about the tax token.
Oh, yes, I did. Thank you. We'll do that one after this one. Guys, Rob Weigold. Let's go back to solo here. Thank you, Rob. Guys, I love finding these things. Rob Weigold is donating this really cool Depression era 5 mils tax token. Guys, these are so cool to find. So Rob's going to send one of these out. We'll run the race right after the silver. Thank you, Rob.
Nice.
Yeah, I love
Awesome,
finding
Rob.
those tax tokens. Those tax tokens are way too cool.
Thanks, Weigel.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Charlie, I got the Bud Files in there, and you told me somebody else came in too.
Bierman?
Okay.
Bierman's gold prospecting.
I'm trying to get my computer to open the list up. POS computer. And there he is, Bierman's. Okay.
Boom. Hey, do you got Zaxxon in there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Oh, Rob found that in at a beach in San Diego. Nice.
And let's go up to I am Zaxxon.
Bierman found
And
a
I
new
just put him in as Zaxxon, Charlie.
Perfect. He's going mining today. That's got to be so much fun. I want to try that one of these days.
All right, Charlie. This is going to be for the. This is going to be for 100 likes silver. This is going to be for the Walker. I just added Charlie's two new folks that came in. So shuffle characters. And 3, 2, 1.
Good luck, good luck, good luck.
And then we're going to run Rob Weigold's. Alrighty. I got everything logged in, Charlie. Steps out front, Jim Duncan, Fairy Dust, but we still got a minute left. Should have probably taken me and you out of this one, huh, Charlie?
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, Charlie is, I am Batman. Oh, there's FO Thunder. I'm just a naked duck.
I'm falling back.
Fading. Oh. Wow, Batman just keeps still fading. Charlie, you're going to go right out of the screen, Charlie.
Yeah, that's all right because I'm going to win. Watch.
Okie dokie. It's a lot moving back, but I don't see too many moving up yet.
Vernon says my duck just popped.
Brad's hanging around the front. Oh, there's that 18-second fade. Who's going to come up?
Here he comes. Watch. Here comes Batman. Come on, you fat duck.
God,
Get up there, you fat duck. Get up there, you fat duck. Come on, you fat duck. The fat duck for the win. Nope. Nope.
Oh, Charlie almost did it. Swinging Mr. Vernon.
Wow, congratulations there, Vernon.
Come back there, buddy.
Oh, man.
Wow. Look at that. Charlie finished 4th.
Congrats there, Vernon. Hobby's going to barbecue his duck. That's right. Vernon says, my duck is a silver hog.
Absolutely. That duck knows what it's doing. All right, let's get the race going for Rob's tax token.
Good luck to everybody again.
Shuffle the characters once so they're not in the same order as the last race. And 3, 2, 1. This is for that beautiful 5 mils tax token, generously donated by Rob Weigold. Patty, a lot of the ducks go backwards. All righty. Charlie, life's much better now that I've had a couple cups of coffee. And guys, we have not mentioned his name much this morning. But actually, I don't think we mentioned it all, but please make sure you head over to Mr. Marlin today at Mayor's Videos for his 11:30 stream. High energy. Mr. Marlin's got the energy. He must down a few Red Bulls before he gets started. I think this will be the weekend at Aurora's with him. He did a sticker pack race last week. I'm happy to say that Rob won a duck race or a race over his channel. Happy to have that. So I'm looking forward to the sticker pack because that gives me more Mr. Marlin holographic stickers to give away.
There you go. Jamie just shared out Marlin's link, guys.
Thank you, Jamie. Thank you very much.
Right after this.
Yep, we have this race, and then we're going to figure out who the winner is, and then we're going to go with Mr. Charlie's Gray Ghost Finds bag.
There you go.
Oh, there's the 18-second fade. Chappie's still up there. So is Patty Dirkwad. Uh-oh, here comes Moon.
Here comes Grandma K.
We could have a Grandma K winner here. Oh, too soon.
Tesla forever. So Tesla forever, you want to give that to the DAL or you want to give that to second place?
We're going to give that to second place.
I
won a duck race. We got Stu.
Boom!
If Stu's
Stu's got it.
if Stu's still here,
Yep.
yes, he is. I just saw a congratulations, Stu. You get the let me give you my email, Stu, to contact me. All righty. Wow, Charlie, we're timing this perfect. It's 11:22.
I know this is working out.
Rob says, congrats from Gold, the gentleman who was nice enough to donate that.
Mm-hmm.
Please check out Gold's metal detecting, guys. He does some gold painting and metal detecting. Great guy. He's in our Wednesday night Zoom meetings.
I did come in 6th, sir, Greg.
Who was DAL? Jim wants to know just for S&G. So, Jim, let's go over that. Oh, my God, Charlie. I almost finished first and last.
Deb got the last place there.
That's wild. I thought I saw Jim around the middle of the pack. Oh, that was Jim Duncan. And there's Jim
25th.
Steele, 25th. Wow, for Jim, that's like first place.
Buddy, hang on a second, bud. We got one more race to go.
This will be it, buddy.
And that's when you got to be here, so don't leave yet. This is for Grey Ghost Finds bag.
This is for Mr. Charlie generously donating a Grey Ghost Finds bag for us hitting 80 likes. Charlie, we may have to raise that bar someday. 115 likes, Charlie.
Wow.
All righty, guys. Here is the last race of the day. It's 120 to get this done. For a Grey Ghost bag, generously donated by Digging It Back, please be a member of his channel to win this prize, or a subscriber to his channel. 3, 2, 1.
Good luck to everyone. T-Rep says, wow, I made the top 100. Brian says, me too. Absolutely, Greg. Somebody's going to win.
Okay, thank you, Stu. Thank you for being here.
My only thing is, if it's outside of the States, it's going to be a Amazon gift card for the equal amount.
Yeah, well, did you see what Full Half says? If I win that one, I'll pay the shipping to get that Grey Ghost bag.
Oh, thank you, Bernays.
That's why she digs. Wishing everybody good luck on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Vernon. So is Miss Patty.
Let me see what we got here, Rob.
And Mr. Bill. You're all good people. You're all good.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, Flying Arrow, this is the second time you've been here, or third, so you get a wrench, sir. There you go. I believe almost everybody has a wrench, Charlie. All right, we're down to the last.
It's whatever. The
doctor. Who never misses a Sunday stream, guys. Doctor. And Danny Boy was close, and Miss Patty was third.
Let me put, before you jump out of here, Rob, let me put my
Deb.
email real quick.
There he is. There's Doctor. Says, sweet Mr. Charlie.
There you go, Doctor. There's my email address there, sir. Hit me up.
115 likes, good people. You guys rock. For the middle of the summer, guys, with all the people that had to go, well, not had to go, but that went out detecting today on their Sunday off. Thank you, folks, for being here so much.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Charlie will take all the people that were in that race there, and they will be our second duck race for next Sunday. All you people have another that were here today have another chance to win next week.
Awesome.
And for those folks that come in during the premiere, the 14-minute premiere of my Monday Digs, which is going to be an exciting video this week. It's not going to be Clearwater Beach. It's going to be me and Troy doing dirt digging. Anybody that leaves a comment during the 14-minute stream is in the first duck race next week for a mystery silver.
There you go.
Fairy dust, that is just a wonderful thing. Thank you all. Everyone, please be good humans. Yes, couldn't said it myself. Be kind to each other.
Mm-hmm.
So thanks, Bad Idea Lab Joe. Thanks, guys. Plugs, thank you. Jim Steele, thanks, guys. Mr. Charlie, hang on a second, and we'll see you good people over in 3 minutes on Mr. Marlins. Thank you all so much for hanging out with Charlie and I
Take
today.
care, everyone.